All right, Pisces. So today we're going to be looking at your person's secrets. Okay, what are they hiding? Okay, so first we're going to take a look at what your current situation is with this person so that you know who we're talking about. And then we'll see what they're hiding from you. If you need a personal reading, go ahead and email me at the email in my description box. Thank you for hitting the like button and leaving me comments. Okay. What's the current situation between Pisces and their person? You feel like it's over with this person. Okay. But there's wounding here. What's the Nine of Wands? But at the same time, you're also still holding on to this person. With the World card in reverse, Four of Cups, you miss this person. You feel like there's unfinished business with this person, but they did you dirty. They did you wrong. Ace of Wands. I feel like whoever this is, you want another go around with this person, but you're feeling like, should I just head in a different direction based on who this person is? Something about this person, I'm hearing disrespect in my head with this King of Swords in reverse. Something about them is disrespectful. And I feel like you're burdened by this. You feel like you put a lot of effort into this situation and into this person. I see you almost at some sort of, it's like a crossroads. Like, do I have another start with this person? Or do I head in a different direction? But you feel like it's not over with. I'm getting that visually in my head. I'm getting like when you're wringing something out, or like if you're trying to like get the juice out of something, and it's like, I know it's a little bit more in there, like it's a little bit more juice in there, it's a little bit more water in that rag to wring out. I feel like you feel like this isn't quite over with this person, but at the same time, you're tired, you're wounded. You could be dealing with an air sign. I don't know. This Ten of Swords, it's like this person has put that 10th sword in your back, but it's like, I almost feel like, are you really resilient, Pisces? Because it's like you still feel like it's unfinished business with this person, but at the same time, you feel like they've done you so dirty. They've treated you so unfairly. But at the same time, you feel like the thought of being with someone else or dealing with other people is not appealing to you. Like, you still desire this person. You still hold a candle for this person, even though they put you through a lot. What's that song? I'm hearing this super old song in my head. I don't even know if you guys will know it. I don't even know who sings it. It's like, if I can't have you, I'll just be single for the rest of my life. That's a very old song. If I can't have you, I'll just be single for the rest of my life. I don't know who sings that song, but that's how this feels to me. Like, even though this person, you've been through a lot with them, they put you through a lot. Person could be like hot and cold or play mind games with this King of Swords in reverse. This person will do things that have you stuck in your head, and it's like they don't really care. They just do what they're going to do regardless. Okay. I feel like even with all that being said, you still, wish it would work out with them. Okay. So let me see. That's your current situation with this person. Let's see. What are they hiding? What is this moon card? Okay, they hiding something. That's for sure. What are they hiding? What is this person hiding? You know why this person's so wishy-washy with you? Is because they feel like, I feel like this person goes back and forth within themselves of like wanting to walk away and be by themselves. What's the death card in reverse? So that they wouldn't have to change anything. This person doesn't want to change. I don't know if this is what they're hiding from you, then maybe they've told you at times like, oh, I'm going to work on this, or I'm going to fix this or whatever. And then you see through their actions, maybe that's why you view them as like hot and cold or playing mind games. It's really because this person, they don't want to change. I feel like they want to be by themselves, or maybe they go back and forth a little bit about completely being by themselves because then they don't have to change. Maybe it would be easier if they were by themselves. I feel like this person also feels like they need to be by themselves so they can look at their problems or look at why they're not changing, look at their issues. I don't know, has this person not told you that? And they act confusing to you? But I feel like the reason they act that way is because they really want to just be by themselves. I feel like this person just wants to do what they want to do. Magician. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Drop this and deal with someone new. Two of Pentacles. I feel like what this person is hiding from you is maybe that they've realized that they are not the most committal type. What I mean by that is I feel like this person wants to be, they want to feel the freedom of being able to come and go as they please. With this Knight of Wands, they've realized this about themselves. I feel like they think about whether they would be better off walking away from this, because then they don't have to worry about hurting you and dealing with the issues of having a third party situation and juggling. It's like this person realizes they want to be able to do their own thing. So I feel like they go back and forth about, well, should I keep Pisces around? But then it's too difficult having like a third party situation. It causes, heartbreak and difficulty. Maybe I would be easier off doing my own thing. Because then I can come and go as I please. I can juggle, and people wouldn't really know. It feels like they want something lighter, maybe something not as serious, because then they can play with people and it's not as big of an issue. Maybe it's more serious with you. I feel like they have clarity about that though. Seven of Cups in reverse. Maybe they used to be confused themselves, like, oh, why do I do this? Why do I do that? Oh, these issues, these problems. I don't know why I do what I do. But I feel like they get themselves now. I feel like they've realized some things about themselves, whether they told you or not. And that's why they come off like wishy-washy or moody, or, you know, like they're playing mind games. But it's really because this person goes back and forth about, would it be easier to drop you or not? They're on the fence, is what they're hiding. They're on the fence. Tower card in reverse. Which one is easier? Which one is easier? Got the Six of Cups over here and the Page of Cups. That's what I feel. Okay? So if you want a reading on your exact situation, remember this is a general reading, or it's for all of the Pisces. But if you want a reading for your specific situation, you can go ahead and email me at the email in my description.